from clapping back at his haters,
Some people would take the things I said seriously on stage. I wouldn't do them.
to addressing the Oscars incident,
People want attention. They saw that, he got attention and they want some of it. It's crazy.
these are times Ricky Gervais humiliated woke people.
Hello. Me again. I'm going to keep it short and sweet this time. And clean. I'm saving all the really offensive stuff for the Golden Globes. So they're all drunk anyway.
He also roasts other actors.
There's no one scary here, really. I've seen people here cry when they break a fingernail, so no one's going to kick off. There's no tough guys, do you know what I mean? No Russell Crowe. He wouldn't be seen dead here, it's TV.
He didn't forget to mention Mel Gibson.
Kiefer's got a couple more hours before it gets really messy as well, so... Mel Gibson, come on. No, come on. I'm not going to have a go at him. He's been through a lot. Not as much as the Jews, to be fair.
He also took a jab at Bucky Gunts before announcing the winners.
I hope it's Bucky Gunts. Because I didn't know you could say that on television. Let's face it, we're all Bucky Gunts here. It's live.
On the Today Show, he spoke about what happened at the Oscars.
I didn't get a chance to ask you about this. I don't know if you've been asked about Will Smith and Chris Rock, that moment that happened.
Oh, yeah.
You've stood in front of many audiences, big audiences, award show
I know what you're going to
audiences.
say. How have I not got slapped? That's your question. How the hell have you not got slapped in the face, Ricky Gervais?
But what did you make of that?
It was
happening?
horrible. It was ridiculous. Poor Chris.
He defended Chris Rock, pointing out that it was just a joke.
One of these about 130 pounds. He made a joke. It wasn't nasty. It wasn't derogatory. It was a sweet little lame joke. I don't know why Will Smith did it. I don't think he knows why he did it. But it was ludicrous.
Violence is never the solution, and it shouldn't have gone that far.
Whatever he said, if you don't like what someone says, violence isn't the answer. It was crazy.
Does it give you pause? I mean, we also saw Dave Chappelle earlier this month be attacked on stage.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens, isn't it? It's like people want attention. They saw that, he got attention and they want some of it. It's crazy.
He points out how some people now target celebrities just for attention.
Interesting theory that he thinks that those sort of things are mock assassinations. It's a show of power. It's going, look how close I got to you. I'm somebody. I'm important.
Wow.
And but I carry a hammer now on stage. No, I don't.
You carry the stick. You should just take the stick with you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dog Santa. That's my favorite line.
In a podcast, he talks about how social media is limiting his right to criticism.
I can't even send my suit back if there's a fucking mouse in it these days.
Yeah.
Because someone like you will put it on YouTube. me screaming at a waiter. Do you know who I fucking am?
Are you saying you want to do that?
Exactly, yeah. Well, if there was a mouse in my suit, I think I'd be justified,
Twitter is like his safe space.
I think I'm a good person anyway, so I don't want to do anything bad or wrong or illegal anyway. But, yeah, I am like him, and I wish I could say what's on my mind sometimes, because some people deserve it. Some people deserve it, but we don't want the consequences, So you do bite your tongue and you do take a deep breath. But sometimes, yeah, you want to go crazy.
To him, comedy is something deeper than just laughs.
Comedy is an intellectual pursuit, right? It shouldn't be burdened with the people rallying. If I don't do politics, because if I'm relying on the audience agreeing with me and getting a round of applause, that's not comedy. That's rallying.
He leans into vulnerability as a key part of being funny.
You could have a comedy where it's the wittiest guy in the world, but if you don't care about him, it's not funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he's above it all, and I think comedy's like that. You can't be above it all. You have to be vulnerable. There has to be something that's vulnerable. If someone's walking through life and he's winning at everything, that is boring.
He breaks down how stand-up gets refined through constant trial and error.
You do your best, right? You do your best. You do it for yourself if you're a good artist, not for the audience. You don't second guess anyone, but you do what you think is the best. And you put it out there, and that's it. There's nothing you can do about it. That's it, done. Whereas stand-up, you can change it every night. The audience chooses it for you. It's much more of a democracy.
He prefers hitting the audience with unexpected, uncomfortable truths.
Comedy's about surprise. And so I try and add a little bit more surprise in that sometimes I sucker punch people that they won't even know it's a joke coming. They don't even know it's a joke till the end. So I've sort of doubled the surprise in a way. I've pulled the rug from underneath them, talking about something you shouldn't find the humour in, really.
Yeah.
The audience's approval is not always the goal.
If I worried that some people would take the things I said seriously on stage, I wouldn't do them. The world is clever enough to get what I'm doing. If I start thinking that I can run an army of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You mustn't think like that.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. You must be open to criticism.
And focusing on the wrong thing can affect a comedian's craft.
You've got to know that as many people hate you as love you, and they're both very, very important, right? You know, if you go around thinking that everyone loves you, you're finished.
Trying to please everyone ends up making the comedy feel less authentic.
So the bigger you get, the more successful you get, the more people know about you. So the more people love you and the more people hate you. But the people that hate you, they don't affect you. The people that love you, they buy your tickets and your DVDs. So you mustn't worry about, you know.
He also appreciates the fans who support him.
Appreciate the people who come to your gigs and you know, outside being an artist, thank them. But within it, they've got no say in what you do.
Yeah.
You know, you mustn't go, what did they like the last time? Because you've got as much chance of getting it wrong.
Yeah.
And they've moved on, or they've changed, or the world's changed. You've got to keep doing it for yourself.
He pushes back on the idea that entertainers are the real problem.
To the general public, we earn astronomical amounts. It's crazy, right? But we're not the villains, right? Because then there's these bigger guys above us that we're closer to ordinary people earning than the billionaires who run the world.
The pressure should be focused on the bigger people controlling the economy.
Think of a billionaire who doesn't pay his tax. He's stealing 500 million from all those people from a cancer ward. It's madness when they worry about an individual. So, you know, it's okay to work hard and earn money. In fact, I think working hard, I don't think you can say you're a success if you didn't work hard.
He believes money should be used to actually help people and causes.
Stockpiling money is a waste. That's a wasted opportunity. You've got to do something with it. You have fun winning the game, doing what you like and getting paid, right? That's winning the game to me. And then what? Let's start again. So you've got to keep dishing it out. And my chosen one is animal charities.
On Big Think, he explains how comedy should be viewed.
I think there's a big difference between comedy and sense of humour, and I think that a comedian's job isn't just to make people laugh. That's easy. That can be a reflex. I mean, you see some comedians that it's the rhythm. They could even throw in a fake punchline. They'd get a laugh.
Comedy works best when it's relatable.
Comedy is about empathy. I think, you know, I can't laugh at people I don't like. I think you should never be above the audience. There's nothing remotely funny about seeing unfeasibly handsome, brilliant people come out and tell you why they're brilliant. I want to see a putz losing his way, falling over, and getting back up and dusting himself off.